What's up, chat?
Night 2 of the back-to-back. These can't be easy to play in.
Yeah, this is a test of will and really of conditioning as well. I expect there to be some big swings tonight. Should be a fun one.
Something we talked about not too long ago was MP's mission to be the best of his rookie class. Really trying to distinguish himself.
Well, MP certainly is playing well, especially for a rookie. But I think he could be doing more to show he's truly elite. He'll have to continue that tireless work ethic to make that happen.
So look at the starters for the Wizards. They've got Trae Young, also Johnson out there. Keyshawn George is out there with Gill. And it's Champagnie in the power forward.
You want to get the ball to MP around the hoop. That's a good job there.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Young's shot is off. Maxey against Young. Maxey into the lane. There's Walker. The three. It's hauled in by George. And now, Allie Laporte says something for us from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. He knows they're in for a tough matchup against Trae Young. Coach told me Trae is an offensive savant. We have to find a way to disrupt his game. We're going to throw some length at him, pick him up once he crosses half court, and pound him on every possession. Guys?
Allie, thank you so much. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Maxey. And that one around their veterans. But now they have some great younger talent, too.
Change to the younger players is not a bad idea, but it's still a tough decision. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
Johnson outside. Young outside. Shakes him. Kicks it out to Johnson. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The 76ers leading by 3. Walker's shot is off. Washington's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. The Wizards shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, the Wizards stacking talented young players and draft assets. Not only that, they'll have a ton of cap space next season, which they will likely not use to sign a star free agent, but rather to absorb contracts in exchange for, you guessed it, more draft picks. This front office is continuing to think long-term, guys.
Priorities straight. All right, Johns, we appreciate the report. Pass to Barlow. Now, here's Maxey. MP sets the screen for Maxey. Good job on the low post.
Nice work on the interior. Maxey looks so composed amongst those trees.
Young with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. That's the 3-fly. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
On the wing, Walker, covered by Johnson. Here's Maxey. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
What a finish from Maxey, getting it done right over the defense.
Johnson against Walker. Johnson gets the joy. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
MP with it, and it's Johnson picking him up.
Justin Champagne. First personal foul. First team foul.
Young against Maxey. MP right side. Pocket 6. Back to Maxey. Let's go. That's good on the touchdown. Maxey's got 6.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now let's take a look at the top rookies in the league. Our rankings here for the race for Rookie of the Year. Distinction every young player would love to have. And you look at Walker. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heat of all that young talent.
Yeah, nobody has made a bigger splash than he has in this early part of the season. He's already living up to his potential.
Barlow passes to MP. It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. Young outside. Pass to Johnson. That one drops. He's now 2 for 5.
That wingspan of Johnson helps him score around the rim. It's about 6'10", which is very good for a wing.
Kelly Oubre checked in for Philadelphia. He's checked in for Washington. Koulibaly comes in for Johnson. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The shot that time, not on target.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 3-point lead. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, and they came out with a win.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnovers.
This defensive game plan is easy, keeping it the same, making them change things.
And that's just too easy for Young. The D has to guard him a lot better than that beyond the arc.
Maxey passes to Walker. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the chin.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Young looking around. Jacks up a 3, and Riley gets it to go.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Maxey against Young. Maxey attacking. Offline with the baseline jumper. The Wizards with the lead. Here's Riley. Rebound Andre Drummond.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, sometimes.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. Man, fearless inside.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Bonus checked in, and it's Quentin Grimes in for Edgecombe. Then for the Wizards, Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for Gill. Carlton Carrington comes in for Keyshawn George. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Trae Young. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Oubre passes to MT. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And again, Washington, no good. Pass to Bryant. Launches a three. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And the 76ers lead by 6. And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
So the Wizards 5 right now. Carlton Carrington is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And there's Riley. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's Koulibaly in at the small forward position.
Oh, man, I love to see that. Elevating.
Wizards trail by 8. And this is the second full season for Brian Keefe as head coach of the Wizards.
Even in a rebuild, setting culture matters. Keeps the coach, accountability, teaching, and no shortcuts.
Unbelievable! Now that is a finish for the ages.
Oh, man. And that's a great look at that slide. From our AT&T Connected Cam. Here is Russell. Still scoreless. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Koulibaly. Carrington up top. He's guarded by Koulibaly.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Brett. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. changes for Philadelphia. Harlow's checked in, and next he's subbed in for Kane. And then for Washington, Champagne's checked in, and it's Johnson in for Carlton Carrington. Now, here's Oubre. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. The open shot, Maxey, and good. Nothing was that time as it falls.
Recognize when he's closing in back. Letting it go.
Johnson outside. Maxey against Young. Banked in off the glass. Young's got 5 now.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Walker is screwed on Young. Maxey kicks to MP. Young with the steal. Riley against MP. Down low. Throws it down.
Oh, man, when Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Andy LaForce courtside. Allen.
Thank you, Kevin. The Sixers are trying to pull it all together. Joel Embiid said, we still can compete for a championship, but this is going to take time. We have a lot of talent. We still have to go out and actually do it. It's just hard. We've got a pretty good chance to accomplish something. Back to you.
It's all about health. All right, Allen, we thank you very much. Oubre kicks to Maxey. Walker in the post. He's guarded by Johnson. Walker's shot is off.
Oops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Pass to Riley. Young outside. Kicks it out to Johnson. No good on the 3.
And they continue to control the glass.
Walker's shot is off.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Back to Whitmore. And Craig, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch it.
And MP throws it down.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And Brian Keith wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And some changes here for the 76ers. Drummond's checked in for... Oubre, and it's Edgecombe in for Quentin Grimes. Then for the Wizards, Hill comes in for Whitmore. And it's Keyshawn George in for Riley. George passes to Johnson. To the paint, here's Young. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feet. Young's got 4 this quarter.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
MP high post. Kicks it out to Maxey. Over Young. It's good. Nice touch there for Maxey. Maxey's got 10 points in the game.
Capitalizing. It available.
That's good. The 76ers lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Johnson.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Maxey passes to MP. Now Edgecombe. Maxey in the corner. Over Young. Maxey, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
You know, the skill set of young Trey Johnson.
I mean, this guy came into the league Rick. I really like how he gets to his shot, regardless of what the defense throws at him. And he can be dangerous if his defense gets to the same level as his own.
Edgecombe, no good.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit, Rick.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first half of the game. The shot by Johnson, no good. The 76ers leading by 6. Pass to Drummond. Back to MP. Using his athleticism, MP with the block.
But he's just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And stolen by Maxey. To the middle, here's Walker. And MP throws it down.
That's a double whammy.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Gill against Drummond. Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Nice work by Johnson, getting aggressive at the rim. That throwdown had to feel good.
Bounce pass Maxey. Drummond trying to get himself free. 2 points. That one goes. That's now 22 points for Walker. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Wizards. A 12-point game. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. George, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's MP. Over to the left wing. MP gets the job done inside.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
Young from deep three-point range. MP has been leading the charge for the Philadelphia 76ers. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. Right back after this break.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. The winner in the East, LaMelo Ball.
Well, LaMelo's been incredible. I'll tell you, he has been.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Philadelphia 76ers. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Wizards trail by 14. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Then it's MP. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Barlow in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area.
MP with a screen on George. It's tipped. Young with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Champagnie. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets.
And the dunk by MP.
Such great feel for the game and where his letting his basketball IQ take over.
Young against Maxey. And Young kicks to George. Has it from outside.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Over in the corner, Edgecombe. Drummond. The rebound by Champagnie. Wizards trail by 13. Young outside. Floats one up. Basket good. Young's got 9 points.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitations.
Lets it go from 11. A putback. MP on the follow. Parker's got 4 this quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Johnson, a wide open look. Off target from outside. The 76ers leading by 13. Right to the rim. MP. That's off the break.
I can tell fresh legs when I see him. Look at the young legs of MP getting out on the break.
Back to Young. Here's the 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Walker. Pass to Barlow. Back to Walker. And the 76ers get it back. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Here's Barlow. Rebound, Washington. Champagnie's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Johnson. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
When you look at Edgecombe, he's definitely got a shot of making it to the top 4 slots this year. We'll just have to see if he ends up moving it.
Listen, I know this guy is hoping he gets the opportunity to be a part of it this year, and it would be a huge disappointment for him if he's not able to showcase some of those phenomenal dunking skills.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
Lets it go from deep. Gives that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Got it off just in time. Good awareness from Maxey.
And Brian Key wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And the game getting more spread out. Do you think RJ will ever see an NBA 4-point line?
I doubt it, but I guess you never know. I personally don't think it's a good idea. I think the game needs tweaks, not changes.
And Philadelphia... Making a change here. Grimes is checked in. And a switcher also for Washington. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Young. Gets it to go from beyond the Young. 13 points for Trey Johnson. Here's Edgecombe. Still without a basket. And MP throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Wizards trail by 17. A 3 from Johnson. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And a long windup and strong follow follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Johnson outside. Pulled loose and stolen by Drummond. Johnson against Walker. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Walker. Here's Edgecombe. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Edgecombe's got himself going in his first points of the game in the deep ball. Johnson surveying the floor. Johnson sets the screen for George. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
MP inside. He's covered by Gill to the inside. Walker the pass to Barlow. Just 4 to shoot. Fires at the elbow. Walker's shot is off. Wizards trail by 19. Outside, George. Johnson against Walker. And then Johnson with the jam.
This is what Coach and Johnson's teammates want to see. The rookie continuing to find shots tonight.
Pass to Barlow. Now Edgecombe. Defended by George. Here's Walker. Plays it up and banks it in. 38 points for Walker.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And Brian Keith wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Getting ready for the Wizards. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Solid start to the season so far, sitting in 6th place. And, of course, the Wizards. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And seeing where the 76ers are, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
From here on out, it's just about putting in the work. Coming to every game ready to compete and never giving less than your best.
Here's Bona. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Wizards trail by 19. And that one's good. Whitmore. Whitmore's got his second basket of the night.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Young with the steal. Here's Koulibaly. And he jams it with authority.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
MP dishes to Oubre. Back to Walker. Pass to Oubre. Here's Bona. Whitmore defending. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call foot dish.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for Washington, Whitmore is out there with Riley. Then there's Carlton Carrington. And it's Young. And it's Koulibaly in at the three.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
And that one's good. Bona. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 14. Pass to Riley. Koulibaly. From outside, off the mark. Fourth quarter basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Walker with the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Walker's got 41.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
On the wing, Carrington. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Young against MP. 13 feet away. The rebound by Young. Wizards trail by 17. Pass to Carrington. Back to Young. Takes the three. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Oh, great look there. Young off a pass would normally knock those down.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Andre Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. And a switcher also for Washington. Gill is checked in for Carlton Carrington. Philadelphia leading by 14. Outside, Walker. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Washington with the rebound.
He just looks off this quarter. It looks like he's forcing it right now. A little bit in his head.
And what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the 76ers?
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And we also got to talk about the damage they do inside. The opposition having a hard time getting that ball out of the paint.
Second team foul.
And the first one
Line
drops.
for the Wizards. Riley. 2 shots.
That one misses. The 76ers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And Walker kicks to Drummond. Shot clock at 5. Lots at 5. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Riley. Got it. Good. Riley's got 6 here in this quarter. The 76ers leading by 12. Maxey passes to Walker. Now Bryant. He's defended by Koulibaly. Young from outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Drummond's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Outside, Maxey. It's Grimes on the wing. MP with a screen on Koulibaly. Oubre kicks to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Latrey. Rebound by the Wizards. Whitmore with it. He's picked up by Walker. Pass to Koulibaly. Here's Gill. Bounce pass from Whitmore. Now Koulibaly launches it. Here's Young. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's MP. Rebound, Washington. Whitmore's got 4 rebounds in this game. Offensive rebound. Pass to Riley. Here's Whitmore. Defended by Drummond. And it's Whitmore missing. The 76ers leading by 12. Oubre finds MP. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
About MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
And that one falls for Walker. Some changes for Philadelphia. Arlo's checked in. And it's Edgecombe in for Quentin Grimes. And then for Washington, Champagne's checked in. And Georgia subbed in for Riley.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Johnson. Lays it up off the glass. Johnson's got 20 points.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Wizards. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Derek White and the Boston Celtics. And then on Saturday, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks coming into town.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
The 76ers leading by 9. Now Maxey. Oh, the layup finish. Off an excellent lead pass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And he does not hit. Philadelphia's gone 1-2 from three-point range here in the fourth. MP fires. Cleared away by George.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off. Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Walker in the post. He's against Young. Not going to go. And the Wizards with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can...
The previous play is under review.
Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
New appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, break to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 8.
And it's become clear what a leader Young is on this team. He senses when they need an infusion of confidence and always tries to provide it.
Now MP. Right through contact. MP.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed.
They throw good, MP. And so Young will bring it up for the Wizards. Outside, George. Here's Young. 5 on the clock. Thompson. And hit the 3.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the 76ers.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys work just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And it'll advance their win total to 12 on the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And the 76ers with possession, and now we've got the intentional foul. That's the first, and increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Timeout. Of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Washington calls timeout. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Johnson fires. Missed on the 3.
Shocking that he just broke that one. The defense got real lucky there.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. So the 76ers win it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hammer.
I know you must be exhausted after playing the full 48 tonight, but talk about what it took to win.
Yeah, I'm a little tired. I'm not going to hold you, Dom. Plenty of time to rest now, though. The important thing is we got the win. It's next man up. When someone goes down, the rest of us got their back.
We appreciate you talking to us, MP.
Always.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thanks a lot. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's
The Reina Sofia.
People are always listening in on your conversation.
It's called culture, guys. You should try it out
There
sometime.
could very well be someone listening to us talking about what we did last weekend.
And then I realized my key
Am
was
I? Are
inside
you
the
sure there isn't, I don't know,
backpack.
some
Wait,
player just
the
hanging
backpack
around
that's now
listening
sitting
all
on your
the
doorstep
conversation?
2 flights down?
Yes.
While you're locked
Why would
inside the
anyone be
house?
listening?
Yes.
We don't have anything
How'd you get
interesting
out?
to
You'd be surprised.
Fishing pole.
Dad, people are very comfortable invading quite the cat's privacy these
say. You
days.
should get that backpack mounted on your wall.
I should. Thought I was going to have to shimmy down the drain pipe.
Ooh, I would have paid to see that. I'll talk to you guys.
All right, boys. I think my break's about out. Maybe.
Yep. I'll catch up with you guys later.
I've never been scuba diving. Is it fun? My back is sore. I think you should try. How do you know that? Our family's vacation together once. This one here almost sank the swimming pool. Okay, that's only because I should stay out on the wings first. Oh, you're so weird. At least 30, 40 minutes. Can't just dive right in. So yeah, try some light activity first before an underwater breathing apparatus because a mermaid, you are not.
Like when you make eye contact with the fan?
I've never been to like a
Slightly, yeah.
theatrical production. Like
That's a little
Broadway
intense.
play? Yeah, like
We are
one
at
of
a
the
sporting
big
event.
ones.
I like this
Not my scene. I like being able to cheer.
You can cheer.
Not at all. What am I thinking of? I don't know. Looking good, MP.
Order.
How you feeling, MP?
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
You're facing off against another rookie from New England, Cooper Flagg. Any extra excitement for tonight's matchup?
It's just another game. He's another rookie. He's a good player. I expect him to come out and play hard, but that doesn't really matter to anyone. I mean, no one is going to care.
Brian, back to you.
Thank you, Dominic. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Marvin Bagley is out there with Washington. Then it's Flagg. Then there's Max Christie. And it's Irving in at the 1. And for the 76ers, Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Walker. And it's Barlow in at the 4. And with all the analysis we do going into a season, some things you just can't predict, Doris.
The unexpected always arises in this particular league. Whether it's a new face, whether there's a key injury, the narrative is always changing from week to week.
And you look at this rookie class, MP continues to scratch and claw, trying to cement his place as one of the best and brightest.
In terms of rookies, MP is up there in talent, and we've seen flashes of it. I think he's had a good year. I wouldn't call it great quite yet. There's some room for improvement for MP. But honestly, guys, that's all rookies at this point of their careers.
Shot clock at 3. Late clock. The Sixers need to pull one up here. Pass to Flagg. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Bagley. Rebound by the 76ers. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
Not exactly the biggest game on the season schedule, but both teams are capable of flashing serious potential.
We're seeing two teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
Christie's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at that. They're making some more moves there along the way. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Maxey against Irving. Tries a 9-footer. Some solid defense from Maxey.
So often the outcome of a game is dictated in the first quarter of a game. This is a tough start.
The three is up. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
They're just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
Here's Flag. Walker pulls down the board.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Outside Maxey. Top of the key. Again, the Sixers score. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Mavericks trail by 5. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And here's Flag outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. MP shot is off.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break. And he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. The Sixers lead by 5. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving, and he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got a counter for everything you throw at him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to make things hard on him and trust our whole defense. Right?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Christie. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. MP with it. Pass to Embiid. Now here's MP. 6 to shoot. Outside Maxey. Over Irving. Goes back up with the clock winding down. Embiid misses.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And here's Flag outside. Barlow grabs a miss.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Here's Embiid. Ooh, good D by Bagley.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Irving for 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
Screen by MP. For 3, Maxey. And another miss by Philadelphia. Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
Nice shot by Walker.
And be ready to rise and fire as soon as he touched it.
Washington outside. Right side Bagley. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching the time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Chomps. They've got Quentin Grimes. Joel Embiid is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's MP in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. For three, Maxey nails it from beyond the arc. Maxey's got 11 points.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Outside Christie. They set the pick. To the wing on the left. Here's Flag. He's covered by Oubre. Shoots. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
Walker's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 4. Back to Christie. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. Christie's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Maxey passes to Oubre. MP scanning the floor. Irving against Maxey. Back to MP. Maxey finds Walker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Oh, the young fella finds a way. MP using the pump fake to perfection.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Barlow comes in for Oubre, and it's Edgecombe in for Grimes. And Dallas with a change here, too. Marshall's checked in. Now here's Christie. 5 points in the game. Here's Irving. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to have your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Over his time in the league, Maxey has really improved his playmaking.
Here's Irving, coming off a 28-point game against Detroit. Marshall outside. Christie passes to Washington. Can't tie it up. Allen misses.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. Not an ideal start for them. The shots were dropping. But they're definitely surging now and could open this lead up even more.
Now here's Irving, a reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26 and a half a game. Here's MP. Here's Edgecombe. Oh, and makes it with a kiss. And now it's a 7-point 76ers lead.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Pass to Marshall. The 3. That shot, no good. The 76ers shooting at a 43% clip during the second. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 15.
Sometimes the D likes to get physical with Maxey, but he has no back down in him.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Irving against Maxey. Irving, pass to Marshall. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? Irving, no good. MP outside. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. MP's got 6 here in the quarter. And so it's Philadelphia. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ.
Taking a look here now at the 76ers. They've been hanging around the upper echelon, playing with good energy. Feels like the chemistry is right with this team.
And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the 76ers.
When you take care of the board.
And that's a wrap on halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
And I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Max Christie is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Washington. Then it's Marvin Bagley. And it's Flagg in at the small forward position. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He picked up 29 points and he couldn't be kept off the glass. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Thanks, Allie. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges. And I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Philadelphia leading by 8. MP is screen on Irving. Here's Maxey. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Flagg. Tries to break his ice. The 3 from Washington. Offensive board. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Bagley. And finally they hit one. Bagley's got 5 points now this quarter.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Stolen. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run.
And how about Flagg's speed on the breakaway? I mean, this young guy can really move.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. Taking a look at the 76ers. Right now, 6th in the conference. They want to keep improving.
Checking out Philadelphia, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
Here's Edgecombe. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Clock at 4. Here's Maxey. Philadelphia with another miss.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Washington. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Taking 2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
Mavericks trail by 5. Outside Christie. Pass to Irving. Bagley is screen on Maxey. From the high post. Second shot opportunity. And no problem from Bagley as he finishes at the rim. Bagley's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Christie with a steal. Inside, out to Bagley for the tie. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Edgecombe's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Walker. Pass to Maxey. to stop the drought. Tries again, and he lays it up and in.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
He's done a dynamite job rebounding the basketball, and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And now it's an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
Well, the corner three, no challenge for Maxey. I mean, the dude can straight up shoot from deep.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. All alone. And again, it's Dallas.
Oh, guys, there are not many strokes. More pure than that of Kyrie Irving's.
Philadelphia leading by 4. Pass to Barlow. Now Walker. Here's Barlow. He's guarded by Washington. For 3, Maxey. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Flags for Dallas. They've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Embiid against Bagley. Back to Christie. And the ball out of play. The Sixers.
Nothing on flag and
Changes for Philadelphia. Barlow's checked in for Oubre. MP comes in for Grimes. And it's Edgecombe in for Payne. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Bagley's checked in for Chris Middleton. Washington comes in for Marshall. Flags checked in for Thompson. And Christie subbed in for Williams. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Then there's Walker. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Barlow in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Outside Christie. Washington outside. Pass to Christie. Lets it fly. Again, the miss by Dallas. Philadelphia leading by 17. Back to Walker. Here's Edgecombe. From deep. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, he has not been at his best, but they're winning, and that's all that matters.
Here's Flag outside. And it's MP with a rebound.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
Here's Edgecombe. Nice move. And it's good. 2 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
It's Walker on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Edgecombe. Let's go with a 3. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, you know everyone comes into the league with a 3-shot now, and Edgecombe is, of course, no exception.
Here's Irving. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Irving's got 7 points here in the quarter. Walker sets a screen. Maxey passes to MP. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Well, I like when MP tries to carve space in the painted area. So effective down there.
Washington, a screen on Maxey. Irving, the pass to Christie. Irving against Maxey. Elbow shot on the way. Again, Irving missing. Philadelphia leading by 22. Here's Walker. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Tyrese Maxey.
I'd say he was their engine all game long, setting his teammates up for success.
Irving for 3, and Dallas hits again from deep.
And more than his raw talent, Flag's intelligence on the court made him such a coveted prospect.
Irving against Maxey, and here's another one for the Sixers.
You've got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Outside Irving. Washington outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Outside Irving. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Shooting for Dallas.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the team. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, now let's go courtside to Dominic Hamel.
Earlier today, your coach said that champions play like champions before becoming champions. No rings for tonight's win, obviously, but was your effort tonight, particularly on the glass, inspired by his words?
Oh yeah, coach is always right. Championships are built day by day, practice by practice. We want to approach every game with that energy, and when we do, good things happen. Enough good things happen, great things start happening. And that's what we're looking for, greatness every night.
You're well on your way, MP. VA, over to you.
Okay, Dominic, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long and good.
I've been waiting for a chance to go up against Cooper Flag since... Yo, MP checking in before the final game of my rookie revenge tour.